Good morning. It is 6:08 a.m. on Monday, February 24th, 2020. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So, last night I went to post the latest episode of talking about Survivor as a podcast, and I realized, oh, you know what? Hadn't gotten around to putting up the podcast for So Many Levels episode 124 yet either, but then when I went to do that, I realized I hadn't put up 123. I've been just so scattered the last couple of weeks for obvious reasons, one of whom is chewing on a rope toy behind me right now. But yeah, that was a little bit of a dismay, just in the sense of it meant I had that much more work to do, but also just like, keeping, much less taking on any new responsibilities, but even just trying to keep up with the stuff I'm already doing. I got a little dog who's taken up a lot of my time and mental energy. Over the weekend, we worked on, I've got a little plastic step that's designed to let him climb up onto the couch without having to jump or risk falling. And so we practiced with that a little bit. Yes, I am a person who lets the dog on the couch. Deal with it. I do put a cover on it. Okay, you know what? Honesty time. I plan to put a cover on it. I haven't yet. But we worked on the little step, and that became a pretty fun game for a little while where he would use the step to jump up onto the couch with me and cuddle, and then I would put him back on the floor, and he would run all around and then jump back up onto the couch, and we just did that whole little circuit several times in a row, and it was delightful because he is adorable. He's a good little boy. I also got impatient waiting for him to have all of his vaccinations, so I did decide to take him on a short walk down by the river path, being conscious of just trying to try to steer him away from things he shouldn't eat and strange dogs. But it's hard to get him a lot of exercise without going out to those longer walk places. But we're getting there. Moving along. It went fine, I think, just trying to pay attention. But that was delightful too. We couldn't go 15 steps without someone saying, "Oh, hey, what an adorable little sweetie, can I pet your dog?" And then, of course, the answer is always yes. Because he is an adorable sweetie, and yes, they can pet him. All right, 1 second. I think, talking about him so much, you all deserve to see him. All right, buddy, here, come here. I know, what am I doing? There we go. Look how big this boy is getting. He's going to bite my hair. I weighed him informally this morning, and he's 9 pounds now, which is up from 6.8. Ouch! 6.8 at the time of his first vet visit, when I first brought him home. So that's a gain of, almost 3, like 3 pounds ish. I guess it's technically almost a little over 2 pounds, but I feel like, proportionally that's still a fair amount. Oh my God, little boy. Here, chew on your little chew toy again. Sorry, get you all distracted there. But he probably did also have a little bit of a bump in his weight gain, a dip perhaps rather than a bump, due to the Giardia thing, where he. But he's doing great. He's a little sweetheart. Took him to the puppy play and learn class. And he's tearing up the pad again already. No, buddy, chew on this. There we go. Chew. where he was much less shy than the first time. He was chasing the other puppies all over. He's adorable. I'm exhausted, but it's all worth it, but I am still exhausted. In any event, I have to take a shower before I go to work, so I'm going to leave you all here now and talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.